Hello, welcome to VNA Podcast Daily. Following are today's highlights.
The 9th ASEM Summit concludes in Vientiane after 2 days of working. Prime Minister Nguyễn Tấn Dũng joins other ASEM leaders at plenary sections. Vice President Nguyễn Thị Doan holds talks with the Vice President of the Eastern Republic of Uruguay, Danilo Asteri. The Communist Party of Vietnam and the Communist Party of Cuba held their first theory workshop in Hanoi.
The 9th ASEM Summit concluded in Vientiane after 2 days of working. Prime Minister Nguyễn Tấn Dũng joined other ASEM leaders at plenary sessions on global and regional issues, socio-cultural cooperation, and the future of ASEM cooperation.
Prime Minister Dũng and ASEM leaders stressed the need to have a comprehensive vision as well as rapid and drastic actions from national to global levels when dealing with serious global issues. On socio-economic cooperation, Dũng and other leaders called for increased cooperation in education and human resources training. In the future, training should be combined with job creation, and vocational training for young workforce should be at the focus. They agreed that the maintenance of peace, security, and stability remains a high priority in international cooperation and top concerns for all nations and regions. They shared the view that disputes need to be settled via peaceful negotiations on the basis of international law and relevant cooperation mechanism. On the future of ASEM, the leaders defined the fields for prioritized cooperation and consented to increase the efficiency of coordination activities and enhance the sharing of information. Vietnam will work closely with member countries to effectively implement decisions approved at the event. On the sidelines of the summit, Prime Minister Nguyễn Tấn Dũng met and held bilateral talks with leaders of several European countries. At a meeting with Bulgarian President Rosen Plevneliev, the two sides expressed pressures at recent progress in bilateral economic and trade ties, particularly in the new cooperation model under which Vietnam's raw products are exported to Bulgaria, where they are processed and exported to the European market. The Bulgarian president said Bulgaria attaches special importance to the ties with Vietnam, especially in economics, investment, trade, energy, education and training, and security and defense. Plevneliev said he's looking forward to his official visit to Vietnam in February next year, which will be his first to Asia as president. He said he expects to discuss measures to further promote bilateral relations and Bulgaria's wish to build strategic partnership with Vietnam. Meeting with French President François Hollande, Prime Minister Dũng stressed the fact that France is one of the leading economic trade and investment partners of Vietnam. The two leaders agreed to start up key bilateral projects in science, technology, education and training, and energy. President Hollande said the two countries should soon agree on a roadmap to lift bilateral ties to the level of strategic partnership. Prime Minister Dũng conveyed President Trương Tấn Sang's invitation to Hollande to visit Vietnam. The French president accepted it with pleasure, saying that he hopes to visit Vietnam next year. At a meeting with his Luxembourg counterpart, Jean-Claude Juncker, Dũng suggested that in the next period, the two countries focus their bilateral cooperation on tourism, vocational training, rural development, and healthcare. Prime Minister Jean-Claude Juncker said Luxembourg continues to give priority to Vietnam in providing development aid and supports stronger relations between Vietnam and the EU.
The Vice President of the Eastern Republic of Uruguay, Danilo Asteri, who is also President of the General Assembly and the Chamber of Senators, is paying a visit to Vietnam from November 5th to 8th.
After the welcome ceremony, Vice President Nguyễn Thị Doan held talks with the Uruguayan Vice President on November 6th. Doan affirmed Vietnam's policy of developing friendship and multifaceted cooperation with Uruguay for the benefit of the two peoples and for peace, stability, cooperation and development in the two regions. She stressed that Vietnam and Uruguay have the potential to cooperate in many fields, including agriculture, animal husbandry,